Hey there folks, welcome back to the McGrory YouTube channel. I am live streaming the GT250 finale at midfield. This is an awesome track, really excited for this race, and it's the big one, so there's a lot to play for. There has been a few car changes because some of the rules changed. We now have another Sandstorm. Who's driving that one? Caddy's in a Sandstorm. Or is that an SBR? No, that's a Sandstorm. Sunstorm, sorry. Luna and the Sunstorm again. What was that? Is that the same wheel setup? Ooh, they might be working together. Salmon in an FCV as usual. Blackout and Salmon. Salmon and not Salmon car? I don't know. Denny Hat-Tricks. Tune God, who have we got up here? Rune's taking part. Nice. Rune in a Barstow, taking advantage of the new rule that allows the Barstow to run up to 280 PS per kilogram rather than 250. Scrunkle stopped on the road. That's not ideal. We also have Mittens. Yeah, things are looking okay right now. Things are looking okay, so I'm not going to argue. We are geared up and ready to race at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what we're waiting for, but while we wait, let's get some music on. We'll just take it nice and easy. As you know, these marshalling streams are usually pretty chill. I'm not really trying to do too much entertaining. I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on and generally just hang out. So let's see what this sounds like. That's not very chill, is it? Okay, hold on, that kind of works. Maybe should maybe go for some lo-fi type stuff, right? Lo-fi. Let's do most popular lo-fi songs. Oh, I hear this a million times a day. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Hopefully you guys can hear that okay. Let me know how the audio is. Let me know if you need any volumes touched. Just whatever. But for now, I think we're just going to be chilling out. We'll maybe check in with Denny and see exactly what we're waiting on. Hey, Denny, just a quick question.
Go for Lady Luna. Go for Lady Luna.
What are we waiting on just now?
We are waiting on the whispers to work for everyone.
Oh.
Salman, did you hear the last few whispers from Bujay?
Did not. Looking at the old Google right now.
Final overall check. Final overall check.
Did we get it figured out? Damon?
I have all the permissions on, so.
Hey there, Street. How you doing, bud?
Try moving channels, maybe.
What's happening?
Test for Luna. Test for Luna.
Test for Salman and everyone else.
Hey, Bougie. You
So stupid. Where did Hat-Tricks go?
Everyone's all over the place.
I lost. Oh, it's Team 12.
Ah, yeah, Hattie. Technical difficulties, student. We're just going to get racing underway soon. Just Again, hang out, chill, take it easy. I wonder if anyone's going to get upset if we run a quick lap around in one of the new touring car creations that I've made. Let's just pull out what I've built. Now, you guys are going to know how different this is for me because I'm big engine, rear wheel drive usually. This is a 2-litre 4-cylinder front wheel drive Corvette. Very, very not like me, but we'll take it for a quick rip around midfield, show you guys the track. If you don't recognise it, it's from Gran Turismo 4. Very, very cool track that's been reimagined and modernised. So these two corners flow very nicely if you can get the speed just right. Coming on to a fairly demanding set of S-bends here. Ooh, not my best lap I've done. It's been a couple of days though. We have scrunkles at the side of the road before we hit our second major braking zone, as we have two adjoining corners that again link together real nice if you can get them at the right pace. And then we're going to follow this big sweeper round before hitting the downhill where we have the most dangerous braking zone by far. This zone is rough because it starts on a corner. There you go. Very easy to get very upset there. And then
Try to see if I can.
Race control here? I don't know.
I can hear in race control, yeah. Okay, and here we are, on to the start-finish straight. So these drivers are going to be hitting...
I don't know if you hear this.
I can hear that, yes.
Do you hear this one, Sam?
Oh, he's asking Salmon. But there we go. That is a lap of midfield.
Talking to them.
Ah. Technical difficulties on race day. I love it.
It's fantastic, always.
Oh, you don't mind? I was just doing a little showcase lap for the stream there.
All good.
Cool, cool.
Oh, that's my key to race control.
How? You own this server?
Did you get Salmon working by chance?
No idea. He doesn't appear to be in the server at all right now.
Salmon, let's check that audio again.
I don't think doesn't know.
But
Hey, we have OEM in the team speak. That's awesome. That's going to be super helpful. Damn, Blackout's car is such a good looking car. So nice. Hey, OEM.
You got to speak. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
Do you have your whisper key set up, my friend?
I might do if I don't.
Check for salmon one more time.
Don't have to. Well. Don't have to leave Luna's problem alone right now since Hatrix and them are in the same room. He'll just communicate to Luna because I don't know what's going on with hers. I guess Sam is still having a problem as well.
Wait, they have car issues as well now?
No communication issues.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
Okay, I'm gonna call for first heat now. Who will we give?
I still have no real idea how whistling works on this.
I had to swap Hatrix and Luna again, by the way, in the spreadsheet since the spreadsheet changed and now they were racing in the same class again, in the same heat.
Yes, because Mr. Rosella is not turning up.
Right. It's all good now, though. Just want to let you know.
Denny, I built a blue buck last night and I was having some fun with it, but I couldn't get it below 122, so I just didn't send my time in.
All good. So the call for Heat 1 has been made. Please, everyone, make sure that you have your weight penalties and if you're in top 10 for the championship. So Scrunkles needs 46. Salmon needs 71. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Nope. That's all for the penalties. Oh yeah, Toon got 45.
I'm not in the first heat anymore, so I'll sit here. And I can help Marshall.
Thank you.
Yep, I will jump down then.
Oh yeah, Denny's racing this one. Gotta turn my names back on. Name raw. Last thing I want to do is call someone out for something bad and be the wrong person.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Who's starting this? Is it you?
Yeah, I'll give this one the start.
I'm not in yet, so I can't even do timer.
That's fine. I can do the timer. What's the timer for the first races? 5 minutes plus 1 lap.
See,
Cool. I can do it.
at least looking at the spreadsheet.
That's good. No problem at all.
8 after that.
Okay, can we have all drivers ready on the line? Give me some confirmations. We're looking good. Oh, no. We're waiting on Caddy. My bad.
Caddy's very much in the wrong spot.
Definitely wasn't showing any bias. I was just saying good luck to Rooney and have fun.
Okay, are we waiting for anyone else? We all good? Can I have all drivers please repair their cars if they haven't done so already? Thank you, that looks a hell of a lot better. Okay, drivers, confirm you're ready. Wait, watch the chat for green. This will be a... Watch the chat for green. This will be a 5-minute stint plus 1 lap. Good luck. And they are off. Slow start from Blackout. Let's watch the chaos of T1 and 2. Oh, driver's actually doing very well here, actually. Very nicely done. A little bit hairy between Caddy, Spearley and Lady there, but just is what it is. Damn, that's actually one of the better starts we've had at GT250 ever. Wow. Chin got off to a strong lead to begin with. This racetrack is brutal on the brakes though, and tyres to be fair. So we'll see just how well that lasts. Oh, Cthulhu's out. Caddy has absolutely wrecked his car. Did anyone see what happened there?
Nobody's the first person I managed to switch to.
Nah.
Over the barrier and everything's impressive.
Yeah, I don't know if he's node grabbed himself over there. Spearley with a very interesting paint job. Ooh, Salmon and Spearley contact there. I'll need to rewatch the stream to kind of decide what happened there. Kinda interesting. Salmon kind of cut him off when Spearley was on the apex. He had the line. Did anyone else see that? Sorry?
Where's everyone else watching?
I'm currently on Spearley, who has just had another major
I'm on
crash.
Blackout.
Okay, I will...
Okay, I'm gonna be Ariel near the front.
Okay, cool.
McGrory, I fully agree, by the way. Salmon shut the door on Billy.
Yeah, what do we think as a penalty?
I don't know.
Sounds
Ask
like
BJ.
penalty is just drive-throughs.
Are we doing a drive-through for that? That's...
Unless there's different levels, all I know is the drive-through.
Blackout has kept, by the way.
What was that?
Blackout dead. He's just managed to get through the pits as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't feel right about that salmon into the side of Spearley there. Do we call for a drive-through?
I don't know. I mean, it was 2 laps ago now. Have you called half time, by the way? If it's been half.
Oh shit! No, I have not. Call that halfway just now. We're a little bit more than halfway, but not too bad.
I mean, they've done 2 laps. What is it? We've got
Weigh
like
in
5
because I
minutes.
didn't see it.
If you, Bougie, if you go back on McGrory stream, you can see it.
Spearley was driving at a weird lane and stuff. That was unpredictable, but Salmon definitely closed the door on him.
So that was real aggressive on Sam coming in like.
Yeah, I agree.
I would fault him if we were New England.
Okay, I'll go ask Salmon to do a drive-through. Salmon, can I please ask a drive-through penalty for shutting the door on Spearley? Thank you very much. Okay.
There we go.
Love that.
I mean,
Love that. That's awesome.
I don't really know who to watch now. The whole pack is so split up.
I know.
Two guys pulling away on them.
Lead cars are on white flag. White flag.
Actually, you know what? Having that set to all channels is good because then I can hear what announcements you're making.
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it?
Well, don't pat yourself on the back, Matt.
It was you that set this up, was it not?
Yes. But it was really not that hard to do. Put the stuff in this spreadsheet.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag. I mean, generally speaking, that was a pretty damn nice race. I was super impressed with the start. That was awesome. Really, really happy with that. Don't quite know why this track's so different from the other ones. Like, that was just an awesome start. But oh, excuse me. But yeah, that was
I think
great.
this track has a lot more on the line if you get that first one wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
That wall's awfully close.
Either that, or, I mean, these are all the usual suspects, you know, these guys are on every event, so maybe they're just learning, getting super used to it, understanding how each other drive. Oh, did Salmon just wipe out on the start-finish straight? No. Oh, Salmon, hard luck, mate. That was a shame at the end there.
Did he reset? Or did
Yeah,
crash
he
his
did.
pits?
He reset, and that took him into the pits.
Ah, okay. So that's DNF, yeah?
I think so. Well done, drivers. That was pretty sweet. Nicely done.
Scrunkles is here. What?
Yeah, Scrunkles is in.
All right, I guess now I need to go race. Whoa.
Ho ho ho.
See ya.
I am back with you, gents. Good luck, Pooja.
Thank you.
Good
I'll
luck,
need it.
Boogie. Take it easy, bud. Keep it clean. Denny, that was some damn good racing, buddy. T1, there was 0 casualties. Everything was great. Well, T1 and T2. At some point, Salmon did shut the door on Spearley, so I awarded him a drive-through penalty. He took it like a champ. He just crashed out on the literally on the start-finish straight on the last lap. Salmon wiped out into a barrier. So he technically DNF'd. Unfortunately, literally about 30-40 feet from the finish line, he DNF'd.
Gotcha. Where the fuck is Knight and One Shot?
This Poochie just whispering. Night on One Shot. Okay.
I accidentally left the server. I am rejoining. I don't know how that happened.
Alright, let's update the start positions then. Hatrix P1, Pichu P2, Rune P3, Mittens P4, Skrunkles P5. Yeah, sorry about that. Can you all move back one position?
I'm in one, right?
Uday is first, correct.
Ooh, Boogie!
Alright, get the last repairs in. The timer ready. Mr. Gror.
Okay. Denny, do you have a timer on the go, did you just say? Or do you want me to handle the timer?
Can you handle the timer?
No problem at all, I've got it all. Right.
Thank you. Watch for green.
Driver's ready, watch for green. Oh. I'm sorry, Denny, I also did it.
We were so aligned on that.
That was pretty good. I'm not mad at that at all.
Whoa!
Red flag,
Reset?
red flag.
Yeah, red flag.
Reset.
I did not see what happened though.
By the looks of it, Blue Jay's car just spontaneously combusted.
Oh shit.
It looked to me like Pichu went up his rear, but let's just call the restart for now.
Okay.
There's no contact on my end. I don't know.
Denny, I'll let you handle the start.
Gotcha, thanks.
I don't think they were ready.
Let's do another restart, shall we?
Yeah, red
Say
flag,
watch
red
for
flag.
green. No one was ready.
Step onto
Do
jump.
people hear this or not?
I can hear you, Danny, but you didn't say ready.
I did say ready, but alright, let's try again. Please, ready for green, ready for green.
Holding my breath while you. Patrick's and Bougie side by side. The rest of the drivers kind of falling in line. Damn, Rin's car sounds
I'll
lovely.
follow from the back.
Yo, I'll kind of be in the middle. Bougie with a big sideways moment, taps the wall. Not sure how that affected him damage-wise. Fandine? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not sure how to. Ooh.
Mittens just had a massive off.
Yeah, Mittens wiped out. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. That username. But hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm on Pichu trying to see the middle of the grid, basically.
Mitten somehow made it to the pit, but Rune's just had a big off into the wall just before the tunnel.
Rune appears to have despawned. That'll be a
That
DNF.
is for the lead, McGrory, if you want to look.
Sorry?
I'm following Bougie now.
Oh, street. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea a lot. To add,
Patrick just gave Bougie a little love tap.
to add ABS to cars that don't have it via the race tab.
Oh,
brand.
Bougie's off in the first one.
Oh, Bougie is off. Looks like Hat-Trick slowed to try and give him the space that he
Rune is
needed.
DNF, correct?
Rune's DNF. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm muted. Yes, Rune DNF'd. Mittens did make it to repair. However, I think he's just chilling in the pits rather than actually continuing on the race.
He is driving for
He's
me,
out,
so
he's out.
maybe reset.
I see. Oh,
Reset.
Hat-Tricks just gave Pichu a love tap. No.
Patrick's just giving everyone love taps.
Yeah.
He's a lovely kind of guy, man.
They're just trying to tell us something.
He said Nicole, been there, done that.
Bougie is still in the race after a massive crash. Well done, buddy.
Time.
Oh crap, yeah, 50 seconds left. Oops. I guess I'm not getting a halfway warning.
No, just give him white flag. So.
That's fine.
Honestly, by the looks of it, Bougie's spoiler took up most of it now.
Go Bougie. Good for him.
Also, he can drive straight, so.
Kind of. He's sideways in most of the corners from what I can tell, but damn, he's still fast. Very fast. Coming up for white flag, I will put the message in and a voice chat. White flag, white flag. I think the drivers are starting to see their tyres deteriorate now. Pichu's struggling to get stopped, and then struggling with mid-corner grip right now. Bougie is breathing down his neck. Hats off to Scrunkles as well. He's been able to just consistently hang out there. And that's decent since he's been away for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, these drivers have been in the last few races. He's missed the last few races. They're more practiced. That's impressive. Checkered flag.
You two are so cute.
Do you know what, I'm so
Doing
used
everything
to.
holding hands.
I'm so used to basically just doing all this now. I'm still not good at it, but I'm used to it.
Denny, did you know that we're going to change it to McGrory 250 instead of GT250 now?
BX is the sexiest car here. I mean, unfortunately, it's the worst looking config of the BX, but it is a damn nice car.
He's nearly grip rolling trying to do a...
He is, yeah. That diff is surprisingly open. There we go. Nicely done, drivers. Nicely done.
Go ahead and despawn.
Hello. I'm back over here now.
Hey.
Could you move
Right,
one
yeah.
shot to a channel, please?
Team 5.
Voice check for one shot. Let me know in game if you can hear me.
Dude, hitting the wall. Disheartening. I can hang in there. Well,
Was that all on your own? Or?
Patrick was trying to bump draft me. I think that messed my lineup, but I don't know for certain.
Copy that. Thank you, one shot.
My car is absolutely pegged going on the straight, so it had no more speed to give, and so it was fighting it.
Call for joke. Call for joke.
Oh, I should despawn. I did the exact wrong thing and removed everyone's car. How do I get that back? Oh, never mind.
Hopefully, Caddy has some better luck this time around.
Joe, please join up in second.
Oh, sweet. Do we have all 4 of us for this race?
Yeah.
So,
That's ideal. Yeah, that's way better.
That means someone else can do the timing.
Yeah, that would actually be great if someone else could do the timing. That would be
I'll get
awesome.
it.
I'm really bad with the timing.
But these are still 5.
Alright, yeah, 5 minutes plus 1 lap. So when the timer goes off, the next time they cross the line, we call white.
Right.
All right, drivers, if you are able to hear me, please rev your engines and tell me if you're ready. All right, looks ready to me. Check for green.
12 green damage, 12 green damage, 12 green.
Going.
Oh, that was a good launch for everyone.
Very good launch.
Especially Joke and Luna, though. Nice. Lots of side-by-side action, but no drama, crucially.
Yeah, I don't see any
Nice.
contacts.
Yeah, lovely. Damn, what is it with this track? It's so good.
It's a good track.
It's a
And
damn good
everyone's
track.
getting better too, I guess.
I think
There's a
so.
lot
I
of
think
cyan on this, and cyan teal in this race.
there is actually, yeah.
Oh, big hit
Whoa,
from
hold on.
Ooh, okay.
Spilly. Drive through pit lane, please.
I'm reviewing my footage because I didn't actually watch that happen.
It was just he did not brake in time and just drove up the back of Joke.
Oh, yeah, I see that. That's a shame.
So that's a drive through for Spilly.
Gone through one lap.
Damn, I wonder where Caddy found all that speed. Because it seems like him and Luna are in identical cars right now.
Oh, you know,
Ooh.
got a salmon there. Caddy has, by the looks of things, died.
Caddy's lost a wheel on my screen. So, my analysis there is that Caddy and Luna were drag racing down the straight. Salmon stopped at a reasonable, well, hit the braking zone at a reasonable point, was prepped for the corner, delayed his entry to allow Caddy to underswipe, basically. But Luna also tried to dive up the inside, and Salmon then...
Salmon gave adequate space. There was just.
I think he did.
Optimism.
I think at the very least he tried his absolute best to. He did everything he could. I need to give him that.
Additional drive-through from Mittens, making damage repairs during drive-through. I don't think they have a choice not to, right? But anyway.
They don't.
Sorry.
It's automatic.
Is Mittens racing?
I was thinking that.
No.
Yeah, my bad.
Do you want a blue flag Caddy, by the way? Because he's limping back to the pits because the car's going to be behind him.
Blue flag. Caddy,
Not
please
back.
allow Joke to pass cleanly. Caddy just sends himself into a wall.
I don't think that was the intention there
You didn't
at
tell
all.
me to do that.
I don't think so.
Allow him to pass cleanly. Dies.
Caddy, that car is no longer safe, buddy. Please despawn.
Lost his other rear wheel. That's crazy.
I think Salmon's got a commanding lead just now.
Feel bad for Caddy.
Yeah, me too. Me too. That
Bad,
was
good
just...
guy having bad luck.
Yeah, just didn't hit his braking zone. Happens to the best of us. Especially when you get caught in a drag race, you know.
And Danny's not kidding. This turn right here, it's not really a passing turn. It is a don't die while you're taking this turn.
Oh, I know. Oh, Joke has a big moment. Spins out.
1 minute left.
Joke's car is surprisingly soft and high riding. It's yeah. It rolls about a lot. I don't know what the thoughts behind that are. How are we doing for time?
This will be it before final.
Okay.
We're calling white on here. 30 seconds.
Calling white on here. I will stay watching Salmon, and I'll call white as he crosses the line.
10 forward. Star Trek joke. Black out. Everyone's real far apart now.
I gotta say, the fitment that Luna and Caddy have gone for on these, I think they're the Sunstorms, I don't know if they're the SPRs, but they look like a classic Beetle that's been slammed.
That's a fair
Not
observation.
exactly aesthetically pleasing, is it?
It's intriguing.
Leader is on white flag. White flag.
What has happened to Joke's heart?
Oh, he is spun out about 9 times. Don't think he's got any mechanical damage, but I think he's lost all his aero.
I don't know, for me his car is so fucked up that like he doesn't even
Oh,
He doesn't
Luna
even
has a
count
big
it.
off. Luna has a big off at the chicane. Don't think that car is drivable. Is she going to ruin Blackout's race here? No. Okay, we're fine.
Trying to wrangle it in.
Yeah, I mean, it has white flag, so...
Yellow flag under the tunnels. Really be careful. Slow car.
What button do you have for your whisper? So mechanical.
Sorry?
What button do you have for your whisper button? It's like very mechanical sounding.
A gear stick.
Oh, that works.
That car just drove
Checkered
out like
flag.
Lego.
Checkered flag. Nice work, Salmon. I think he just held the handbrake the whole way there. That was fun. I like that.
He might have. He's been playing with that.
Okay. Looks like Salmon, Blackout, Spearley, which is good for having had to having been crashed out on lap 1. Probably Joke then Luna, but it depends on how
It looks
slow
like
Luna
Luna
goes.
first.
Sorry?
It looks like Luna will finish before Joke at the moment.
Yeah. It's just
I don't know,
because
by
our
the looks
car
of
is
things, her
very
alignment's
slow.
getting slightly worse by the millimeter.
Yeah, Joke is closing the gap. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, we got a race on our hands.
This is actually really interesting. I don't know.
Come on, Luna, you got this. Don't go to the pits. I think it'll go good. Keep going. Oh no, it's one of those movie moments. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's so close! Oh!
Dude!
Nicely done,
Oh.
drivers.
That was so
Oh, damn, that was great. Joke was on a mission. He killed that car. He absolutely killed that car just trying to beat Luna. What a great race.
goodness sakes.
Special shout out to Luna for getting that car across the line. That was determination, and I could see you were trying to do your absolute best to make it as safe as possible for other cars on the track. So, mad respect. That's awesome. That's what we like to see.
Go ahead
Alright,
and
heading back up. It's my
despawn.
racing turn.
What was that, sorry?
I'm heading back up. It's racing time again.
Cool.
Good luck.
So, Heat 4. Boojay, Skrunk, Mittens, Rune, one shot.
Is it your reverse then? Is that what your whisper is?
Third gear.
I guess you're not using the 8 shifter, are you?
No.
Yes, this makes sense in retrospect.
Honestly, if you're running an ETK, you're just better with the DCT. That gearbox is phenomenal.
Oh, I'm on sequential with mine.
Are
DCT
you?
is a little bit too heavy, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. How does this sequential work? Do you still just have it done up to the paddles?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, cool. I wasn't sure if you had a separate sequential box. Okay, you want to... Who are we waiting on?
I think we're all ready. Mittens, if you can go ahead and repair. All drivers do final repairs, please.
I'm happy to run timer this time. Still 5, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna call this in.
Okay.
Alright, drivers, look for green. If you're ready, make some noise.
I'll be watching back a pack.
Scrunkles goes wide, one shot gets through. Runic gets through. Wow. Nice driving. Bougie with a comfortable lead. If he can just keep it clean and consistent, he might do well here.
Oh, Scrunkles has gone into the wall.
I think he just couldn't get braked in time.
Yeah, I don't like that corner.
I agree with you. I don't like how I'm not good at it, but I like how technical it is.
I was really struggling to get the blue buck on that corner yesterday. That was like the one thing that was holding me up.
That's a very, very big heavy car. Oh, Mittens hits the walls and
around.
spins. Yeah, big heavy car to get stopped on a downhill that's actually pretty damn steep, you know?
Yeah, no ABS, and it weighs like ton and a half.
Exactly. Yes, there's a lot of steel to try and get slowed down. I'll tell you what, Rune's kind of proven that the solid axle cars with the 280 rule can actually do okay. I know he's working it hard though. It's not an easy car to drive. Might go down and get a monster. I'm usually not a monster guy, but we bought like a 12 pack for the barbecue last weekend and no one had any, so I've just had like all these white monsters lying around.
McGrory revs.
Yeah, basically, that podcast really changed me.
Mittens has made it to the pits.
Yeah, Mittens is indeed repairing. Did
Still in a
Scrunkles mate?
comfortable lead.
Is Scrunkles a lap down?
No.
That's impressive he was able to... Did he have to
was-
repair after the crash?
Yeah, he did a pit stop immediately. He was in the final corner, so
Oh, I see.
not that
Okay.
much time lost.
Fair. Yeah. I thought it was way earlier in the map. I'm not sure why. Oh, yeah, because that started the conversation about how tough that corner is. Yeah, that makes sense.
We've got a fairly split grid at the moment.
We do. Bougie sitting nice and comfortable. One shot chasing him down. Rune in third. Skrunkles and Mittens. How's the timer looking?
White after this one.
Cool, cool. Are we moving into LCQs after this?
Correcto.
Cool, cool.
Timer done. White on Bujay.
Okie White flag, white flag. Checkered flag, nicely done, Bougie. Rune just asserting dominance with his V8 might. I love it. I love it. Well done, drivers. Nice work. That was a damn good race. Are we doing safety car for FCQs?
Correct.
I will go organise that. Should we start on the downhill into the last major corner before the tunnel?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Cool.
Drivers, please spawn your vehicle once McGrory gets the safety car in. We're doing rolling start.
Where's the Wendover? I can never find the Wendover. Yeah,
Hello, I've returned.
Win.
Great race, dude. Great race.
Thank you very much. Oh, that was stressful.
That was nice. I literally said at the end of lap 1, like, if Bougie can just keep it nice, clean, and consistent, he's got a real good chance here. And you nailed it. Nicely done.
Thank you very much. I owe some of that to Hatrix for coaching me through, because my brain needs something to help me stay calm.
So, just a quick reminder on safety car. Spearly, you will have the pole. I suggest that you start on the right side since we're doing rolling starts.
You might want to just remind people where they're meant to be starting, because
wanna-
Mittens and Luna are still on the start straight.
Do you want a more spec version of the pace car, McGrory?
I think I actually have one. Let me just double
Okay,
check.
because I have the one I used for 0.
So, Luna and Mittens, please form up at the queue.
Oh
Totally
no,
not biased. Right?
that's probably way too much. But if I just put the safety car on it, safety car livery on it.
Mittens, if you could shift C over to the other cars, and then F7 once you get there, please. Okay, so a reminder on the start procedure for this one. The safety car will pace you guys up until the pit entry. It will then stop and despawn. Spearly, try to keep a consistent speed until the green is called. You cannot accelerate or move out of the boxes before you see green. So follow the starting boxes. Do not move out of the boxes until you see green for no reason. If drivers are ready, McGrory will start pulling off and start the pace.
Some nice pace.
Thank you. I knew you would appreciate Bougie.
I like how it. I mean, that thing looks like a road ready race car.
It is a GT250 class car. Yeah, I built this for GT250.
Oh, very nice.
I've literally just put the pace car livery on
Hold
it.
on, guys. 8 minutes. Plus 1 lap.
8 minutes.
Oh, I got it. Sorry. Ready.
Okay, if someone could tell them all to respect the pace and continue on without me.
What timer am I wanting for this one?
8 minutes.
You say you got it, Vijay?
Yeah.
Super.
Oh,
Sorry, I was too busy listening to Creed.
Yeah.
all right. So
Oh.
we have one Marshall per race.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I'll stay on Runic. Listen to some beautiful V8 noises.
I'll hang with it.
We can literally all take an individual driver.
Yep. It's a wonderful world, my
And
friend.
shall follow Mittens.
So that means Denny on Spearly.
Yeah, I'm looking back to the screen.
Perfect.
Super clean line here so far. With the 4 of them.
Oh, OEM, what did you think of that video I sent you? Of the people playing Creed?
Fucking brilliant.
I thought that was so fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we're clear. Controller switching there.
Yeah, it was also kind of close line on the exit. Luna was coming no matter what, so.
Oh, someone is at the front door. Give me 2 minutes.
I can see room from Luna. Luna was not ready for Rune's brakes. Everything appears fine.
Anyone catch what actually happened there?
Full of stress.
Okay.
Mittens is
Ooh, big two-wheel moment from Rune there. That was nicely
That car
controlled.
can do that.
Yeah, big time.
If anyone can do that. Ooh, 3, 2, 1, half. Just happened to look over at the screen as it was counting down the last 3 seconds.
Damn, Rune is running 1,700 kilos. Ooh,
He's heavy.
that's very heavy. I would love a proper aero package for the old muscle cars.
Doesn't the Moonhawk have one?
Well, there's the Group
Or is that gonna take it
5, but it's very
Okay,
broken.
well, so besides the Group 5?
Yeah, other than that, it's just stock. But like, if it could have like the
Doesn't count for
GTC
anything, does
parts.
it? I'm gonna nudge the corner of Rune there.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal. I'm going to rewatch the thing.
But didn't kill him. Them.
No.
I think that's more of just a love hat. Racing incident.
It was a racing incident, yeah. Lady
Okay.
Luna went for a
She
gap
just
that
gave him
didn't
a tap.
exist, yeah. She got back out of it, showing remorse immediately, and it didn't actually lead to anything, so... I
As long
wouldn't
as
call
we're
it...
good with that, then we're good.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a big deal.
Now she's just gotta go up there in the front. You've got 2 minutes left to do that. So you can be on to the final. But Steely's pretty far ahead. We're down to 115, so we might just barely eke out another lap before white.
Nice. What times are you getting around here, Bougie?
During the race, between 16.5 to 17.
Okay, that's quite quick. Wow.
If I was going all out, not worried about it, it'd be 16 to 15.5 with weight.
Okay.
Without weight, I can do 15 O's.
Fair. I don't know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it will be white flag. White flag next lap.
Okay.
My tire made noise. What'd you say?
White flag next lap.
Hitting still hanging in there?
Yeah, still going on.
I guess sometimes there's no noise suppression on the TV.
Sorry?
I guess sometimes there's no noise suppression, so like this is coming right through.
Ah.
I can just like make all kinds of noise. My nervousness noises. Alright, there's the LCT. I'm gonna turn my furnace up. I'm getting too cold. Why is the
Playing
cold?
guitar.
I didn't realize you
McGrory.
could hear that.
There's no noise suppression on TeamSpeak.
Ah. Nice. Yeah, I was playing guitar.
We know there's no noise suppression because every time that McGrory laughs, his mic just dies.
Oh no, really?
That's true, yeah. On Discord, usually you can't hear yourself laugh. Sometimes.
Alright,
Yeah, on
thank
Discord
you,
it's perfect
racers.
on
You
this.
can despawn.
AFK.
LCQ2 will be Joke, Scrunkles, and Cadillac, and they will join up once McGrory gets his safety car back in.
Yep, deal. No problem at all.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
No problem.
Cold break.
Cool beans.
Sorry, you can't be talking to myself in my lonely house. I turned the furnace up, needed that an hour and a half ago.
This thing does not like doing donuts. I will not do donuts.
So once again, I suggest pole sitter sits on right side, P2 on left side. Same as before, McGrory sets the pace, Joke keeps a constant pace once he's in the pit lane. Once the green is called, you can then accelerate and start racing. McGrory will start rolling. Drivers are ready. Let's go.
Back.
Welcome back. Sorry, I should have said like TeamSpeak.
Ah, I forgot to turn the lights on.
How could you?
I know. That's so crap. I can't believe you've done this.
Come on, Caddy. Redeem yourself. Yes. Oh, the Skrunkles is good too.
Damn, Skrunkles got through there super clean. Coming out to this this little straight with a hell of a lot more pace. Hey, I'll keep an eye on Skrunkles.
Joke Master's in the wall.
Oh.
Hamster, not master. Oh, he's out. That's
Joke
Oh.
just being his own worst enemy today.
it. We're joking.
This is now a 2-horse race.
The 1v1. All on the line.
Skrunkles pushing hard to match the pace of Caddy here.
Interesting observation. For some reason, Discord will let the cars just drone over Discord. The TeamSpeak does not.
Ah, interesting. I'm surprised TeamSpeak doesn't have a better noise gate.
Caddy's done some kind of damage, I think. Pulling to the right.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, I can see his wheel turn slightly to the left. Kind of corrected.
That thing is just so quick.
Did someone start a timer?
I did.
Ah, Denny coming in clutch. Nice.
We're just gonna let this go forever.
The drivers can go until they run out of fuel.
Caddy's full, so that would be a while for him.
Yeah, so is Grunkles. I dare say that the V8 in the Sunstorm is less fuel efficient than the 4-cylinder in the BX.
Is that what he's running? The 4-cylinder?
Yeah, definitely a 4-cylinder.
Be careful, be careful.
It sounds like ass.
Yeah, it's not the best sounding 4-cylinder.
Yeah,
for sure.
No.
You got a little feel there.
Denny, have you run much of the TC class yet? Like, enough to have a time of what you think's a fast time around the track?
I haven't done any time lapse now.
Trying to judge my pace. I don't know if I'm fast or not.
I think you should be around 24s, 25s with them.
Yeah, 24.2 is what I put down. And I think there's more in it. I think I need... It's the car's fine, it's me that needs to practice more. Because I just don't do road racing, it's not my thing, so... Need to practice my lines and general input, control and precision.
Better, man.
That's it, mate, I just need to be better. I used to do grippy stuff when I was, when I had a wheel. I did a lot of, there's a really good Miata Cup on Assetto. And I really, really enjoyed that, and I took part in a lot of those races. But, yeah,
Get
on
a wheel again and start racing again.
I know, buddy, I know, but I refuse to buy another, like, Logitech G920 or anything. I want to go full Moza, but it's like £2,000, you know?
Oh, Logitech G9.3.
So that does look a hell of a lot better. I'll give you that, but...
That's what I had in my mind right now.
Oh, nice, nice. It does look like a good rig. It really does, but... I think it's time I buy the rig, you know? So... Just trying to get myself in the position to do that. I've got a lot of big expenses coming
Check
soon,
direct
so...
drive.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of big expenses coming up, so I need to be kind of careful with my money at the moment.
Until then, you gotta just crank with the controller.
Yeah, that's it.
It works pretty well, but man, endurance racing is hard.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
You can almost fall asleep on the wheel if you're doing it right. You're about to pass out if you're on the controller.
It's so much easier to get into a rhythm on a wheel.
Oh yeah.
It's
Micro adjustments on a controller.
yeah, it's going to sound like really what's the word, gimpy or whatever, but you almost flow when you're on a wheel. Like, you just get so used to it just flows. It all just happens almost on autopilot if you're doing long endurance stuff, but on a controller you just don't get that.
No. And you don't realize how much you like force feedback, and how nice it is until you don't have it.
Dude,
Like, you don't
yeah.
know, it's hard to tell if you're understeering.
100%.
Controller.
Yeah.
You can't feel the wheels start to slip.
And you can't make those really nice little like, you can't do the really nice minute adjustments, which is, you know, a big issue.
Yeah, because you're already doing minute adjustments, just do medium adjustments.
Exactly.
Does look like it, but 2 laps left. Well, 20 seconds to go, so it might be white flag.
White flag, did you say?
Wait. Yep.
White flag, white flag.
Feel kind of bad privately rooting for Caddy because I also like Scrunkles, but Caddy's had such a bad run.
Yeah, he's had a rough night. He's had a really rough night, and that's a shame.
He's driving real solid right now, though.
To be fair, I haven't really seen him on practicing much. But
He has been.
yeah,
But
it's always hard to
typically at
tell,
my
isn't it? Like,
He's
so-
running at my night.
right, fair, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I'm not like always on the thing, but I've seen a lot of people practicing.
I haven't seen most of it, but that's because I'm trailing down myself. I haven't had much time.
Jokes on my time.
He practices like 20 minutes tops per day. Then he gets frustrated with something and then he stops and complains about pace.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Actually, I can't relate to that.
Checkered flag, caddy to the finals.
Nicely done, drivers. Nicely done.
Well, now he doesn't have a car to drive anymore. Well done, Caddy. Do I need to race again now? I do. Okay. See y'all.
It's almost like you're driving a really fast car and driving it very well, mate. You know,
I know, right?
Such a shock. What happens when you're a good driver?
You guys have the sheet open, right?
No.
Oh,
Then
Denny's
I
missed you.
suggest you should do that.
Okay, let me go in
Yeah, you
Because
should.
we will be both in here so that you can.
I just need to find it
Tap
again.
on.
2 seconds.
It's
Race
in,
Master.
It's on leadership. There's a new one.
Oh, there's a
It's
new
pinned,
one.
It's pinned.
Okay.
I just edited the pin message.
Excellent, thank you. I'll take a look in leadership.
Let's see who joins here.
Collaborative link for
Are
those that
you-
need access to the master sheet.
Anonymous Narwhal? Oh, no, you're not in it yet. Ah, Anonymous Coyote.
Timer. LCQ1, LCQ2. Okay, yep, so we're on to the feature.
Yes, so for the results, just press on the little arrows and then press the name.
Not a
and then
problem.
position.
Yep,
Yeah, they're all
not a
drop
problem.
downs.
Yep,
And
perfect.
the 12 to 17 minutes means random.
That's fine. OEM, you cool to handle timers here? And I'll handle the sheet and just generally running stuff.
So am I doing a random time between 12 and 17 minutes?
Yes, please, buddy. Okay, can I have Tune God, Denny, Hatrix, Pichu, Salmon, Blackout, Bougie, One Shot, Spearley, and Cadillac? All in feature 1, please. Feature 1, is that going to be standing start? Yeah, it is, yeah. And then feature 2 is the rolling race. Standing start for feature 1.
I'm glad you read that. I was just sat here staring at it on the screen like, come on, really? I'm sure, come on.
Wait. Denny, shouldn't these be in reverse grid? Wait, Denny, I think, has deafened himself. No, he just left this thing. Denny, should this be in reverse grid order?
No, not
No.
before. Yeah, you can read. There's little tidbits there on the side of everything, and it does it automatically.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sick. Right, no problem at all. I will leave you to it. Okay. Okay, could we have all drivers please repair? Drivers ready, watch for green. This race will be between 12 and 17 minutes long. Nice start. OEM, you got the timer started?
Yes, sir.
How long we going?
15.
15. Damn, all drivers made it through so clean. That's awesome. I'm big into that. Unfortunately,
What are
there's
you
only...
watching, my friend?
I'm kind of watching the start of the grid. The leaders of the grid.
Okay, one shot's upside down.
Nice.
I'm watching Spaley. One shot is upside down. It looks like he might be out.
Okay, I'm doing an aerial view, trying to watch as many as I can.
Yeah, one shot DNF.
That's a shame on lap 1 as well.
Yeah. PQ is spun. Blackout's spun into a wall.
Hatrix gets
Don't know
up
what's
the
going on.
inside of Tune. Very nice.
Who's laced the water?
Wow, Denny's car's fast on the straight. Wow. Ooh, super close between Denny and Hatrix there. Both drivers trying to respect each other as much as possible. That was some nice racing. That was really nice. This music's not working for me.
Blackout is in the pits, by the way.
Okay, nice. So this group of 5 at the front between Hatrix and Bougie, I've kind of got eyes on them.
Yeah, you're all good. I'm sat on Spilly at the moment, but I was looking at Caddy before. He seems to have just had some sort of incident where he just drove into the back of Spilly and then spun out.
Fun. Bougie and Salmon having a real nice battle. Bougie's car is really slow on the straight with all that aero though, so Salmon's going to have an opportunity to pass. And he does. Very nice. Again, Denny up the inside of Hatrix. Super tight, super close. Oh, bit of contact there. Kind of just seems like a racing incident to me. No one tried to hit each other there. Denny concedes the position and gives it back to Hatrix.
Spilly nearly just flipped coming out of the second corner.
Oh, it happens. Yeah, it happens.
Big crash.
Oh, really?
I don't think he's going to make it back to the pits. I think Spilly's out.
Okay, the herd is thinning.
Yep, DNF for Spilly. That's really unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, yeah. Spearley's had a bit of a rough night tonight.
He got at least a win.
He did indeed.
I'm watching
Salmon.
Bougie and Salmon, so feel free to watch up front.
Okay. Bougie and Salmon side by side into the final straight. That's awesome. They've got such a good battle going. Denny and Hatrix side by side into T1 every single lap so far. Denny does get the pass this time though. So who was first to DNF?
One shot.
One shot. try and keep the thingy updated as we go. So that would be one shot in last place. Then Spearley.
Yep.
And we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drivers on track. That's perfect. The math is mathing, which is rare for me.
Testing the breach, spending breach that I made, putting pens to the sheets. Took a week to retreat from defending the breach, cause living better, doing more, the only end in the beef. I need some time to reflect on the heat and all the payback, bitch, you know I kept my receipts. I bet on a team, let the work show what it means. When you charge it up and turn into a fucking machine, I get the Green Bay J-Love and split it with my day one. Stay away from all you old pussies calling May Young, and that's not for the woman. Half these dudes act like bitches, see me flipping with the digits, now they turn into a gymnast. It's not how you thought it would go, is it? Jalen with the
Denny chasing down Tune God.
Salmon and Bujay are still going toe for toe.
Hat-Trick's losing pace. I don't know if he's just conceded that Denny has passed, so he's able to just relax and bring the car home safe, or if there's been some contact that's affecting him in some way.
His car is extremely damaged for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did not see that take place.
That whole front right quarter is caved in for me.
Oh, it is on my screen too. Let me go back on my stream and see if I can work out what may have happened.
Blackout's going in for a second pit. Patrick's hasn't pit, so that makes me think that he hasn't got any damage.
Yeah, although I am seeing Hat-Tricks at one point understeering off track and potentially hitting the wall before the downhill. So I think that if he is damaged, it's probably an own fault mistake, which is unfortunate. We know how good Hat-Tricks is. Real strong driver, so it's a shame. Is it just me, or is Blackout actually closing the gap and catching up to Bougie and Salmon?
I believe he's a lap down, my friend.
Oh.
He's been in the pit twice.
Oh, crap. Right, fair.
Yeah.
I was about to be super impressed.
I was about 10 seconds late on that one, but shush.
Oh, that's not a problem, mate. Don't worry. These drivers aren't actually counting, you know what I mean? That's what it is. After sitting in my V8 makes your cars sound like they're muted. Yeah, I know, Rune. V8s are indeed the best. I do like i5s, but V8s are king. I'm with you there, bud. I'm with you there. I do like the chat. It's just usually quite quiet, so when I'm kind of in a chill stream like this and I'm focusing on the marshalling, I haven't been paying attention. I'll get better. I promise. I will learn to be a good streamer one day. Today is just not that day. I am so impressed that Denny is struggling to catch Tune God. Their pace is absolutely identical. He is not closing that gap. 2 times speed on the stream would bring you up to date. Yeah, that's fair. I believe Tune God's also on a controller.
Isn't Toon God on wheel?
Maybe. I thought he was one of the controller boys, but I
pretty
could be
sure he's
totally
on
wrong. He may very well be.
Blue Jays managed to get around hat trick. I don't know when that happened. Was that when he started slowing down?
Yeah, that's probably happened within the last lap.
That's awesome. Salmon looks like he's going to get past too.
Yeah, Hatrix must be losing pace. I'm not sure what's going on. I think he might have hit
It
that
might be
wall.
down to tyre wear.
That's going to be a factor in the next lap or so anyway. Yeah, that's going to be happening.
Yeah, we might start seeing some pits here. We've still got 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I did pretty well this race. Rune, you did. I actually said that. I was very surprised at how well the straight axle car was able to hold up. Very
Blackout is
impressive.
taking his third pit.
Blackout's taking
How has he managed to have
pit.
3 pits?
Wow. Dude's just
He's
desperate
crashing,
to
but
get some
Not
points.
spectacularly enough to get a DNF. Blue Jays have got the distance on Hatrix now. Denny's car is so fast.
Yeah, on the straights it's a rocket, but
Yeah, it's
he
crazy.
just cannot get past that bolide no matter what he does. Yeah, I did say, Rune, the 1.7 tons is wild for a race car.
That blue buck I was running last night was 178,
Wow.
and I was only sort of 2 seconds off of Rune.
I managed to get, see my Moonhawk from my career.
Yeah.
That's 1440.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Salmon and Hatrix still fighting.
Nice. Salmon and Hatrix, these drivers have a history together.
We're seeing pretty even tyre wear across the board here.
Are we? Is
Yeah,
anyone
except for
struggling?
Blackout because he's gone, you know, 3
Yeah.
pits.
I don't think
No,
it's
as
going
far
to
as I
make
can
up a
see-
lap and a half, though.
The only person that seems to be struggling a bit is Caddy with his fronts.
Interesting.
We're at 1 minute 45 right now, so lap after this one, the end of that lap will be white.
Deal. Right, so they're now entering the second to last lap.
Correct.
This one, then the white lap.
White at the end of this lap, yep.
Perfect.
By the looks of it, Salmon has made the move on Hatrix.
Oh, wow. Wait, Denny and Tune God are now in a battle? Denny has closed the distance.
Time it down, my friend. Full white end of this.
No problem at all. White flag, white flag.
Oh, Denny's made the move. He's finally got past the lead.
I have a sneaking suspicion that he has been protecting his tyres for the last 10 minutes.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then he's felt that we're getting close to the end of the race. He's put the foot down, closed the gap with Tune God. As soon as I've called white, he's made his move. I've got a feeling he is that methodical. He is a scientist behind the wheel.
Bro's sandbagging.
Yeah, dude's an absolute
Honestly,
monster
he was
in the
probably
best
waiting
way.
for the half-time marker.
Yeah, honestly, the guy just knows what he's doing, and I've just got so much respect for it. At the end of the day, he does this for a career, like real life GT3 racing. You don't get much better than that, you know. And he comes from a family lineage of F1 drivers, so yeah, the boy knows a thing or two, and it's mad impressive. I've got so much respect for. You know, you have to think, not only does he do well in these races, he designs the rules.
Oh!
And sets everything up. Oh, checkered flag! Checkered flag, checkered flag. That race
Denny
to the
won that
finish.
by
Denny,
a fender.
Denny got that by a fender.
Crazy, man.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm actually working on, I'm trying to work out a collab at the moment with Denny.
Oh,
I'm trying
cool.
to get you and Scrunkles in on it as well. So
Yeah, just give me a shout, bud. I'm up for it.
I wrote out a whole video plan. I'm just waiting to hear back properly from
Caddy writes
Denny.
it off. Yeah, Tune God is on a wheel actually, yeah. Guys, that was really something special. that was awesome. Yeah, that
and he
was
just came
so,
around that
so
last
good to
corner,
see.
and I don't know if he just matted it a bit too early, but like he was a bit unsteady right up till basically the start of this, the start of the
Yeah. It's hard, that little bump that little bump at the top of the hill as you enter the start finish straight can really upset cars. Like,
oh
really,
yeah, mate,
really
with,
upset cars.
With the blue buck yesterday, I was literally throwing it fully sideways.
Where's Blackout? Blackout's
Blackout's
there.
trying to get that last lap in.
Yeah. Caddy. Hat. Then Salmon. Then Bougie. Then, wait, hold on, I'm missing a car. Who am I missing? Denny. Tune. Bougie. One shot and Spearley went out. Pichu was in this race? Simon. Hat. When did Pichu go out?
Not gonna lie, I've been talking for the last 3 minutes. God, I can't fucking speak without pressing the button. I did not witness him go out.
Can we get clarification on exactly when Pichu went out? I don't seem to have a note of when that happened.
I think it was after Spearley though, for sure.
After Spearley.
It was definitely after Spearley because you flew past Spearley once he crashed.
Okay, cool. Okay, drivers, for the results of feature 1, we have One Shot in last, Spearley, Pichu, both with, well, all 3 with DNFs. Blackout, Cadillac, Hattrick, Salmon, Bougie, Tune God, and Denny. Well done, drivers. Okay, drivers despawn. Can I please? Well, I will get the pace car out, but once the pace car is out, I need Pichu, Blackout, Cadillac, Hattrick, Salmon, Bougie, Tune God, Denny, Spearley, and One Shot. Okay, pace car is out. Again, can I please have Pichu, Blackout, Cadillac, Hattricks, Salmon, Bougie, Tune God, Denny, Spearley, and One Shot.
We've got the scene car back out.
The what?
The scene safety car.
It's pretty sick though, isn't it?
It goes hard.
Tried so hard to get a V8 in it, but had to settle for a V6. Pichu, first position is actually to the right of the pace car, not the left, buddy.
Headstrong, sturdy, grounded down to earth, earthy, spicy, jerky, ruthless flows just dirty, machinery, murky, lurking from Sweden to Turkey, quirky, gangster certain, the dead little flame can't burn me, kill it with a little sound just worthy, feel it, break it down, yeah, let me work it, link up, light up, yeah, like a circuit, tell me, show me how you work it, I see, spicy, drip, drip, drip like an IV, I see, spicy, drip, drip, drip like an IV.
Okay, our driver's ready. Okay, follow the pace car until I pull into the pits. Respect the pace, respect the grid, drive clean, have a good race.
I'm already.
Okay, respect the pace, respect the grid. Wait for green.
On this one.
It's a lot. That's a lot.
Denny and Bougie coming together.
Yeah, that was more of just a really
racing
unfortunate racing incident. Yeah, that's what happens when you go 3 wide through a corner.
Yup. Oh, One Shot pile drives into the wall.
Oh, not good.
Okay, yeah. Spilly's got past. One shot's gonna have to hit.
There's a lot of cars to watch. Blackout spins
Blackout.
out. Yep.
Patrick's hanging off.
Spearley having a big panic there. One shot goes into the wall. Don't know if that ruins his chances of making it to the pits.
Did you have eyes on what happened to Blackout?
No, well, I probably did. I just didn't actually see it. Let me just check the stream. No, I did not have eyes on it. Whoa, Caddy has a massive accident. That seems like a lot of desync. Like Caddy is kind of flying all over the place for me. Caddy, please make it safe for Spearley to pass you. And again, he goes straight into the wall. That's twice that exact same thing has happened this race. Yeah, this event. Wow, Hadrix goes flying into lead. Blackout trying to give racers as much space as possible on his entry back onto the track. That was nice. Pichu has a slide and actually splits the gap between Chun and Bujie perfectly. That was really nice. These drivers are going aggressive for this race. What's left on the timer?
A lot.
Cool.
4.5 minutes to half. I bet they're all expecting a short second stint, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Pichu loses it. Pichu is losing a fair amount. I don't know if he's got some damage issues or anything, but yeah, Pichu's car has proven to be a real handful. Denny just closing the gap on Salmon on the straight. Goes for a clean overtake.
Just nothing is stopping that car.
That is so fast. So unbelievably fast. Okay, so who have we had DQ so far? No one. 1, 2, 3,
Still full grid.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Love that. Oh, Denny gets past Hatrix as well. Hatrix goes up the inside. Both drivers looking to make sure it's as clean as possible. Actually, both of them losing quite a lot of pace because of that.
Tune God.
Yeah, Tune God entering his way into the equation.
We're seeing people fighting and being like, may I enter?
I think Denny was quite happy to give Hatrix the inside line there, knowing fine well that on this straight he was going to get it back. Immediately goes back into first and uses the straight to try and make a gap. And he is. Wow.
Hatrix has just got that draft though.
Yeah, that is
equalising.
That is equalising. That's always the scary part, is trying to brake after drafting up the straight.
Yeah, when you get in someone's slipstream and you have that full, like, in that case, probably about 15 seconds of you know,
yeah.
extra speed.
You have to think that's probably an extra 4 or 5 miles per hour that you're
Definitely.
not used to having to bleed off. So after drafting up a straight, the actual danger is the braking zone if you haven't compensated properly. It's not easy. It really is not easy.
I can't tell if Blackout is in position or if he is a lap down.
Blackout is most likely a lap down because I haven't seen Bougie have any issues. See, it's hard when there's only two of us to manage this big of a race.
Yeah, we got a lot of cars on right now.
Salmon and Hatrick side by side. Hatrick's refusing to lie down and let it rest. Ooh. I feel like Tune God's just sitting there biding his time, learning from Denny in the last race, just waiting for the clean moment that makes sense to get past. Patience is incredibly important in a race like this.
It's funny you say that because I think his tyres are actually in worse condition than both of the FCVs.
Is that right? Wow, okay. I suppose he did start in last place.
Yeah, Salmon's on similar, but Hatrick's is in the 90s, I believe.
Oh, wow.
That might be a decent thing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, isn't it?
Oh, she nearly went around Salmon. Stick on the inside line.
Have to remember, Tune's the only one who can match Denny's pace here, as we've seen. So, no one else has the top speed of the ETK, and the Bolide is a close second.
I tell you what, that thing has seen some better days though.
Yeah? I haven't been down close to the cars for a while.
Yeah, it's missing half of the plexi from the rear with the rear like window thing.
Oh wow. Salmon's car looks almost brand new. It's had a love tap to the front. Denny's car's missing a wheel on my screen, and it's revving like it's missing a wheel. But I don't actually think it is.
Missing a drive shaft, you can be.
Yeah, I'm just going to repair his on my screen.
Had another incident.
Because that's annoying. Blackout again?
Yeah.
Wow. Have to say, Tune God has got that bolide looking lovely. Personally, I'm a long tail guy, but it's nice. It's nice to see.
Can you make a stick?
Apparently so.
That line. I think Blackout's going to be on a second or third pit, right?
It is worth noting that Denny is running with 234 kilos of ballast. 234 kilos. Or at least that's what the spreadsheet says. I'm not sure if that's the most accurate information, but
is that what puts him down to the 230?
Yeah, it is indeed. He's maxed out his right ballast, and I think in order to make the extra weight he has added fuel. Wow.
That's crazy, that really is.
234 kilos.
Tune God is stalking his prey.
He is, eh? actually
He's just got slightly
see.
more shallow.
You can actually see that when the ETK gets onto a straight, it just starts to walk away from the FCV.
Yeah, it's kind of
Wild.
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. But the FCV is so composed in the corners.
Are we still DNF-less this race?
Sorry?
I'm pretty sure we're still got no DNFs this race.
Let me just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3,
Oh no,
4,
we're missing one
5,
shot at least.
6, 7, 8. Right, so one shot.
One shot on Pichu.
One shot on Pichu. Do we remember which one went out first? One shot? Yeah, one shot went out super early. I think it was Pichu next. Chen Gordon hat-trick still battling it out. How are we looking for time?
4:10 left.
4 minutes 10.
Yes, sir.
Yep, so we're looking at probably another 3 laps and then we'll hit white. It was Pichu's
Yeah, I think
debris
so.
that killed one shot.
Okay. So Pichu was out first then, I guess?
Not
Oh,
necessarily.
Chungo's had a moment.
Chungo's had a moment?
Yeah, he spun.
Oh no! Tire wear? Did 2 1/4 laps, pitted twice, and tire popped both times out of the pit. Damn. That's brutal one shot. That's a rough time.
Bujay's put himself back in the mix. He's up in third now.
Wow, well done, Bougie.
Right on hat tricks.
Oh, Denny goes super wide. Potentially hits the wall.
On my side, he just had a huge crash.
Looks like he glanced the wall. Whether it affected his alignment or not is a different story. I can see a little bit of bodywork damage. The tiniest little bit.
He's got a single wheel left for me.
Wow.
His
Okay.
car is banana shaped.
It's definitely affecting his alignment. Definitely, he's just hit another wall. Again, just a tiny little kiss to the wall, but either that or his nerves are fried and he is making mistakes. It's taking him out of his flow state. Taking him out the rhythm. Boujay's looking to capitalise. Gets up the inside of Hat. Denny's off pace.
Great move by Bujay.
Boujay goes
Great
through
move by
real
Bujay.
clean, man. Well done, Boujay. Whew. That was some beautiful racing.
You might keep an eye out, and you might need to blue flag blackout. He's just going to do it again. Yeah, he doesn't go in the pit for that. There we go. Bujay seems to just be lacking in that straight line speed. Denny managed 165 right there for me. I don't know if that was decent.
165. Wow.
150, yeah, 160 according to your stream.
Wow. What's Spearley hitting? Spearley's only hitting about 155 as far as I can tell, but he is desyncing massively to me.
Yeah, Denny was in Bujay's slipstream.
Oh, Boujay has now dropped back whilst I was speaking to Miss McGrory.
Yeah,
still
Denny and
looking-
Hatrick just managed to get past him on the straight.
Oh, Boujay trying
slightly
so
close
hard
to the door
not to hit Denny.
I think on Denny's side he's probably missing a mirror now, so
Yeah.
funny moment from Hatrick there.
Time.
Another lap before white.
Okay.
Yeah, going on to second to last now. We've got 30 seconds left in the final.
Perfect.
Salmon's had some sort of moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's missing 2 wheels. He's limping it back to the pits now.
So he is. Wow. Okay.
Timer done. White off this lap.
Okay.
Oh, Bougie just
Bougie
past again.
squeezes past. Wow. Nice work,
Oh,
Bougie.
it's
The
the speed
problem
on these
is,
cars.
as fast as that Wendover clearly is, it's dog shit on the straights. And he's up against the ETK, which is by far the fastest car we have. So I'm not entirely sure how Bougie plans to keep this lead, but he's gonna have to pull out something
he's probably
real
just gonna
special.
Tuck into the slipstream. Oh, no. That's what I thought you would have done.
White flag, white flag.
Both Denny and Hatrix are back in front after the straight.
Yeah. Blue flag for Salmon. Please let the race leaders past.
That thing is so gripped up on the corners. Bougie squeezing past once again.
Yeah, and this
Can he
time
get the
with a
distance he
lot
needs,
of
though?
pace. That was a big, big difference in that corner. I'm
Yeah, that was
thinking Denny's
about
alignment
50
is
mile an hour.
causing worse tyre wear, and so now Denny's potentially having tyre wear issues.
Bougie's slightly running away.
Oh, is it enough though? He does have the slipstream of
Gonna
Salmon.
get the slipstream of Salmon. If he uses it to his
Oh.
advantage. Gonna be a photo finish. Bougie gets the victory. Let's go. Great
Checkered
work,
flag,
Bougie.
checkered flag.
And then he
Beautiful.
murders Salmon. I honestly don't even know what position Salmon was in.
Salmon would be ahead of Blackout, Caddy, and Spearley, I believe. Right. So we're going to have Bougie first. Right. Denny second. Hat third. Tune fourth. I'm liquid now. Right, Tune God, followed by, I believe, Spearley. Caddy, then Blackout. Right, who am I missing? I've got one spot missing, one shot. One shot went out. Pichu, Blackout, Caddy, Bougie, Tune God, DennyS, Spearley. Wait, who's missing from this? Right, Bougie is there. Pichu is there. Blackout is there. Caddy is there. Hat.
You're missing Salmon.
Salmon. Oh, so Salmon would have been ahead of
Message for
Spearley.
all. Thank you so much for a great event. That last race was probably the closest racing we've had all season. I can't wait to look back at it, personally. Thank you so much for the races. Thank you for this season. Congratulations to the winners. And we will have the championship result posted a bit later tonight. And yeah, once again, thanks a lot. I hope to see you in season 2. it's been a pleasure hosting these events for you, and let's see what the future brings.
Nicely done, drivers. Nicely done. The results of that race are Bougie, Denny, Hatrix, Tune God, Salmon, Spearley, Caddy, Blackout, Pichu, and One Shot. Right, what are we doing? We all back in the Discord?
Yeah, I'll swing by.
Cool.
Going full wide.
It's early in here.
Oh,
Early. You would like to
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm a good beggar.
Oh my goodness.
So, couple of highlights. One of them, for the sheer laugh, was Luna limping it round to finish the lap, and Joke chasing to get that pass in. Mad respect for that. That was great racing. Unfortunately, it didn't go your way, Luna, but racing's racing, and that was awesome. The drag race between, now who was it? Denny and Tune God?
Yep.
Yeah, the photo finish that was literally by a fender. And then Bougie in the last race coming out of nowhere and just sneaking up the inside and getting those passes done. Dude, those passes were beautiful. They were mad clean. Like that was awesome racing. Really, really nice.
I was trying so hard.
But yeah, look, I have to say, I've been marshalling this whole season, and yeah, we've had some weird driving, we've had some weird mistakes, we've had some weird things, full stop, but generally speaking, the level of driving in today's event compared to the start of the season is unrivaled. Absolutely wonderful. We had a couple of red flags in one race. That was it. Everything else was super clean and awesome.
Start, right?
Yep.
It was just
that was E2. Yeah, that was E2.
I was involved in both of those.
I managed to avoid them somehow.
The first one, I tapped Bougie by accident, and then he got sideways, and then his car just kind of exploded.
I was dead.
It was extremely.
And the second one, we weren't told to be ready for green, and the
No, we
green
weren't.
chat.
I think
Not for the first restart. I didn't hear anything about it.
I think it's
Yeah,
entirely
maybe.
fair to say. It's entirely fair to say that TeamSpeak is still a work in progress. We're still trying to learn it. We're still trying to get comfortable with it. I
think I couldn't hear anything the entire time.
Oh no!
Yeah, same with Sam.
Really?
I had to be his ears.
Yeah, I had to rely
We
on
have two
Hat.
people we gotta fix somehow.
Yeah, and it was only from like I didn't hear Denny the entire time. I don't know if he spoke at all, but all I could hear was McGrory.
Quite a few times.
Oh, Pichu couldn't either? That's 3 people.
Yeah, I could hear
McGrory.
McGrory, but occasionally his audio was just get distorted as all hell.
Hey, is Blackout in here?
Arms thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Up there.
Blackout, I don't know what happened, but you were a car ahead of me. You desynced into my front bumper, and then you spun out.
Okay, so that's what happened. Because I was fine, and then all of a sudden, I see like in proximity, I see a car kind of behind me, edging into the proximity thing,
And all of a sudden, just instantly inside you.
Instantly inside my rear quarter or my rear bumper. It was just.
Yeah, I felt so bad. I thought I was taken out too. You fucked up my front downforce was barely gone. And then whoever hit me in the rear, spoiler and diffuser. Yeah, my spoiler and diffuser left chat. So on the straights, the plus side on the straights, I was doing like 150.
Okay, stream. Look, I'm going to leave it there. I think most of the people that are watching are probably already in the Discord. We're probably going to hang out for a little bit. Nothing too crazy. We might just mess around, hang out as pals for a little while. But I'm going to turn off the stream. We're just going to hang out. So thank you for watching, everyone. Take it easy. I hope you have an awesome night. I appreciate you all. Please check out my new Instagram. There's links to it like everywhere. And yeah. Take it easy, everyone. Love you all. Take it easy. Bye-bye.